Leon, don't kill him.
Mute to these funny niggas, let your money talk. Stay with a couple niggas with me, I got so many more. I stay 10 toes down, been 10 toes down. The shit I'm sipping got me spitting different. What these niggas gon' do now? What these haters gon' say now? Every nigga with me, they were dedicated. Stood strong, kept me elevated. Staying focused, kept me motivated. None of them keep it forever. Model bitches on the tour bus, hyperventilating when they saw us. Dreaming fucking on the tour bus. They said this life wasn't for us. Whoever said that they can eat that. 2 cents you can keep that. Backseat, put the seat back.
Welcome to the Sip the Juice podcast, episode 13.
Turn up.
In the building with your host Mag, my co-host P Pep in the building. Say what up, my brother.
What up? Sip the Juice.
No doubt, we got special guests in the building this week, but they family. You already know how it go. We got all the way from Harlem, Mr. Josiah Hotwire. What's good, Brody?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Josiah Hotwire, live in the building with my family at Sip the Juice podcast. You know the vibes.
You already know. We got another special guest in the building, my bro, who pulled up at the crib about 2 Wednesdays ago. Came to pick some shit up. Then he said, yo, bro, I'm out. Where you going? Oh, we out. We going to South by Southwest. We leaving tonight. 26-hour drive.
Zoom.
Facts.
I see the stories going on IG.
Facts.
South by Southwest, they tore it down.
Facts.
My brother Neeko B. What's good?
Turn up was good, y'all. I'm chilling, man. You know, having a good time, had a good time, still having a good time, you know.
No doubt. How was that wave, though?
Oh, man, that shit was different, bro. Like, different, man.
What was the vibe like?
The vibe was just like, man, it was like welcoming. It was a real,
word?
yeah, it was a real, like.
Because you was in the South?
Southern hospitality.
It was definitely the Southern hospitality, man. It was just, oh man, the girls, oh my goodness.
Oh, hold on. We wasn't even gonna get into that, but what was good with the girls?
I love them.
All flavors?
Oh my God, all flavors.
Oh, it was popping down there like that?
The South.
What's that, Houston, huh?
Bruh, my soul is still in Texas.
Oh, damn.
I'm still in New York, but I'm in New York right
They got
now.
that grass fed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's different.
It was good though, but I had fun though. We all chilled out. Like we had some shows. We did some shows out there.
Okay.
Went to some parties, crashed a couple of parties and all that.
Okay.
You know, did a little photo shoot and all that out there. But it was cool though. Everybody was cool down there. Nobody got crazy and nothing. Everybody.
The vibe was chill.
Everybody was cool.
Shout out to Q
matter
and
of fact, I
Doc,
can't
too.
even say everybody was chill because we was about to beat a couple of people up.
Oh,
But
okay. Few problems.
we was about to beat a couple of people up, but other than, you know, when people get drunk and they're around these girls
Get
and
stupid a little bit.
shit like that. But
Right,
other than that,
right.
man, it was fun. But that was part of the fun though. So
Oh yeah,
it was
well
cool.
you know how that go. That's that hip hop. That's
Right.
that whole hip hop thing.
Man, listen.
That vibe.
Yeah.
Josiah, talk to me, man. You
That's
got to
the
come up.
truth.
Can't take me down. 2 hour streams going up. Giza Olympians, they on the table right there. Talk to us about them. Sneaker company. Let us know what's good with them.
Whole squad winning, man. Like, you know, just talking to my brother. He just came back from South by Southwest, and that's an experience now we both have that we could talk about. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people always don't have. I make sure that wasn't gonna burn the table right there. But nah, that was an experience that a lot of people don't always get as artists that we actually both have that we could talk about now, like and
How was your
tell other
experience,
people.
by the
You know
way?
what I'm saying?
Tell them about your experience.
Well, nah, I mean, I had a good time. It was similar, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was bugged out seeing how beautiful the women are out there, how inviting the people are when it comes down to new music.
Word.
And they learn your songs quick. They jumped on stage with me. It was crazy. I had joints twerking in the middle of my show. I mean, man, life was real.
So-
like it was different.
So would you say that's an inspiring trip to take as an artist?
Hell
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta go to Texas.
You gotta go to Texas. You gotta
That's the
see-
biggest state in our country. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
go to
see all the
Texas.
beautiful people in Texas, and you gotta perform with them, and you gotta be amongst your colleagues. You know, this is just like anything else. It's a business, it's a job, it's an industry, and when you go out there, you see a lot of your colleagues from the town doing their thing, and they off somewhere else doing shows. You might get invited over there. there, like crash some of their events. Like I was doing, I caught shows that I ain't even was on the list for. Like when I was out there, like I ended up with, I had like a list of a whole bunch of shows I was doing.
Right.
Next thing you know, I talked my way into a DigiWack show, talked my way into some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Know how you do.
Yeah,
24 hours.
And then muscle your way right to the, you know what I'm saying? With the finesse,
Right.
So that's how that shit be out there. So they went out there and they did what they're supposed to do and had a ball. Right now, what I'm doing right now is promoting the album. You know, been promoting the single. Come Up, CTMD 2 Part 2, and the Come Up is out on all platforms right now. Right. And the lead single is making a killing, and
doing numbers.
Don't forget about See Me in the Streets. I love that one.
You like that one with my nigga Head Ice?
Yeah, I like that one.
Shout out to Head Ice, Wolf Love, man.
Shout out to Head Ice,
all of them, man. We got to we need to shoot a video for that. Fuck around. But now, we do that. So you brung that up, man. That's dope. There's so many joints on that album. It was long overdue. It had to come out. It had to come out with all those records, and I have so many videos that's about to be released from it. Just so I could share with all the people, you know what I'm saying, from different places that I touched along the way, and all the new people that got to get in tune with me. So it's doing very well. You know, the streams is going well. The album's over like 20-something thousand.
That's what's up.
Maybe 30,000 something like streams or something on the way. Like the song is doing a lot of streams on Apple Music and on Spotify.
Turn up.
And both platforms. It ain't even no fluke. It ain't no fluke. You know what I'm saying? No fly by night thing. And the video is doing very well. You know, thousands of views, like 30K almost or some shit like that, and we just pushing it from the ground up, going to the million, because we see a plaque behind all of this, and it's one song at a time. Even though we about to flood the market with a lot of music, was one song at a time what we doing, and the music is that's where the music is at. Now as far as fashion.
Yeah, talk to us about these Giza Olympics. Talk to us about these sneakers.
Squad got a lot going on.
Talk to us.
You know what I'm saying?
Promotions. I see all the things on IG going on.
Exactly. We went from the music. Now we gonna get to the drip. There's a lot of things going on drip wise. Shout out to everybody that fucks with me on the fashion angle. Everybody that excuse me. I gotta be a little more politically correct. We was like, don't curse as much.
Nah, you good. We good. All right,
you right.
As long as you recognize, we good.
I recognize.
That's Darky Dark, the Session TV. He got to regulate. Right. You know what I mean? He got to do the editing and everything. He got to regulate. Right.
Shout outs to all my good folks at YouTube that understand what we doing over here at Sip the Juice Podcast.
Salute.
Yo, Giza Olympians. This is the future of sports sneaker wear.
There you go.
In America.
Active wear.
This is what we're doing right now, and we're basically a new company that's here to compete with all of the Nikes, the Reeboks, the Filas, you know, all these sneaker brands. We're here to compete with them, but we're gonna do our own thing.
So you could ball in these joints.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. Look at them, man.
You
can this right here. You could jump and touch the back of the backboard with this sneaker right here. Like the GOAT. You good? You see it come with a sock. It's official. You know what I'm saying? This is great. Look at this sneaker. Look at this. It got a Dr. Soul. It's like it's everything, man. It's like you can't even knock it, man. This is beautiful right here. Work. And shout out to all the good people at Giza Olympians. I got some on my feet right now. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Go ahead. You got to show them. Okay, those are the white and the black joints. There we go.
We got the different drip going.
See you.
You know what I'm saying?
White and the black joints.
Yeah, so this is what we doing out here. So like these sneakers now, they on DTLR, they're in Foot Action in Brooklyn and on 125th Street, 8th Avenue, Foot Action, and we got other stores that's adding us to, you know, all the big chains. And you can just get you a pair online at GizaOlympias.com, GIZA Olympias.com, OLYMPIUS. And basically it's a quality sneaker. We got all styles. This is the Hero, but we actually got, it's the Superhero, and we have the Heroes, that's the low cut ones. We got the Ninja, another runner sneaker.
All right. I saw those hard.
Yeah, man, we got so many different brands, and you need to just get involved. The designer is very seasoned and official. Show them my other foot? So they can see it on camera. Show them this foot, right? Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, this is the ones I got on today. Huh?
to the side.
To the side like this?
Great. Oh, you just take the shoe off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Yeah, we trying to promote it right. Giza Olympics.
It's the ones I got on.
Right. Sip the Juice Podcast.
It's the ones I got on, know what I'm saying?
Josiah Hotwire.
They had me kicking like Jackie Chan a minute ago.
What model of those?
You know what I'm saying? And these are, this is the hero and that's the superhero.
And that's the superheroes right there.
Yeah, the heroes is the low
Everybody need a hero.
Yeah,
so used to get them heroes from the corner store. So
exactly. So
B-Ville, shout out.
Cheeses.
BK, you already.
Word.
$1.50 heroes.
So like we got all kind of styles, and when you get with us, you can get your drip right with us, and it's official, man. Giza Olympius is the future of sneakers. We got. I think I think we just got Jay Critch down with us.
Okay, that's what's up.
We sent sneakers out to everybody from Sprague Brands to a Davies. We done sent the sneaker to. You know what I'm saying? We send the sneakers to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, whoever is young, loopy doing their thing, we want to send sneakers to. We got sports companies that got the sneaker. We have there's a dance company, boxing companies. There's different people. So
basically, the sneaker moving.
Yeah, the sneaker is moving very, very well. We have a sneaker called the Myth. The Mythos, they're doing very crazy, very crazy in the stores.
Shout out to Giza. That we want to salute. Shout out to Giza.
Shout out to Giza.
That's a start, for a startup company, and then for a brother that I actually know to be involved with it, because I know y'all had a little competition going on, challenge on the IG, and some couple people y'all gave out some paper, some kicks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Talk about that, how that was to be involved with that.
Man. You're a legend for that, man. You remember that, man. That's crazy, yo. Giza Olympians, we just ended out our contest called What's Your Giza, the What's Your Giza contest.
Right.
Because Giza means energy, like the Giza pyramids. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Basically, all you had to do was just get you a pair of the Giza Olympians and upload the video online and say what your Giza is, whether you using it for boxing, dancing, you rapping, whatever.
Yeah, I saw a couple people rapping on
it. Yeah, so there was a couple artists, there was dancers, there was sports people, some bikers did a dope joint. They did a dope joint. It was on bikes. Some dudes on cars did it, and we have a winner. The number one winner is Thomas Money Paperboy from the east side of Harlem.
Okay.
A dope Puerto Rican rapper, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of bars. Salute to him. This is a great breakthrough for him because he's a new rapper. Okay. And he won the $2,000 and the first place prize in the photo shoot. And because he did like a freestyle, he did like a video.
That's what's up.
He was like a real video, like
that's how it's supposed to do though.
Second place was another lady I'm familiar with from Harlem named Nene Tune, and she's like an original. Yeah, salute to her. She's an original Harlem Shaker, so she won the 1K and the photo shoot with them. And I'm just happy because those was people that I got, signed up and influenced and to do the competition, and they won like that. And they were, because they really did a good job. It had nothing to do.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Like, salute them. Like at the end of the day,
I was hoping that they did a good job.
No. We salute them. At the end of the day, like I said, man, it's all about the sneakers, Giza Olympius, and the fact that you dealing with a brand and it's out there, and it's a brand new company, and they got brothers, you know what I'm saying, from Harlem, you know what I mean, Brooklyn, different areas that they putting on. Now speaking of hot brothers, and we got another brother from Harlem,
and they made me this kind of made me like the number one influencer. You know what I'm saying? After that competition, I'm like you know what I'm saying, the most impressions. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. And that's what we want. That's what we want at the end of the day, to salute. Now, speaking of your brother to the right of you,
yes, sir,
Mr. Neeko B got his project out, Crazy Life of Mine.
Yeah,
and
turn up.
Video dropping.
Yeah, man, I got that video
dropping.
Out.
What it's called?
10 Toes Down. You already know, man.
10 Toes Down, that dropping on Monday. Let's talk about that, man. What's good? What can we expect?
First of the month, man. Y'all gonna be expecting some fire.
Fire?
It's only the beginning, though.
Who shot it, though?
My boy Mo Knowledge.
Oh,
man.
yes. He was up over here with us a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he definitely was up here with y'all, wasn't he?
Yeah. Salute Black Mass Boys.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. He's different when it comes to them videos, man.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. Graphics too, I saw.
A1.
Word, but
gratitude.
That shit coming out April 1st, man. That shit gonna be on YouTube. That shit gonna be everywhere on basically on all your major platforms and all that. It's just shit's gonna be in heavy rotation. We're gonna try to get that shit to Revolt and TV.
Okay,
all that shit.
All the big outlets.
Yeah, you already know. That shit's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, people gonna like it. I think people gonna like it.
It's that energy, man.
Yeah, I think people gonna like it
from it.
That shit fire. That shit. I'm gonna let y'all see.
Nah. You know, yeah. Come on now, bro. Come on now. You know what I mean? I gotta say it for everybody. Nah, it's that energy. Now, speaking of that, y'all are two artists from New York. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of things going on in New York. You know what I mean? As far as with the music and everything. People talking about trying to bring New York back. Let me ask y'all. What the hell does New York need?
Huh?
What kind of artist does New York need to bring New York sound back?
Me?
Because we slump. I mean, talk to us. But nah, serious, what do we need? Because when you listen to the radio, what you hear?
Well, yeah, of course you're gonna hear a lot of other people, but it's like it's music.
But I'm talking about for a New York sound, because in Atlanta
what
they ain't got no
New York
problem.
Sound?
That's what I'm saying.
What is an Atlanta sound?
Atlanta sound is that Migos. That's cool. It's about 50 artists. I'm not saying
New York
they sound
is that.
I'm not saying they sound.
East and
I mean, somewhat.
Rocky and
I mean, somewhat.
Somewhat.
It's just not. My whole thing is, it's just not a whole lot of New York artists that are out there that are popping like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they do get popping, some of them, not all of them, but some of them got to go out of state.
I think
got to go out of town.
And
there's a lot.
A lot of New York rappers is scared to get out of the box.
Like talk to
they all still stuck in the same box. Everybody wanna. It's like everybody say everybody raps the same. Everybody sounding like this. Everybody sounding like one person or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like people is trying to jump out. People that's really popping or like that's really getting somewhere.
Right.
They don't sound like nobody else. They don't sound like where they from. They don't. Like Uzi. You ain't know Uzi was from Philly.
Right.
Like you would never know that.
I don't know where it's actually like you wouldn't really know where the nigga from. Like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't say.
Like, I don't want people to listen to my music and be like, oh yeah, he's from New York.
Yeah.
I want people to be like, yo, where he from?
I hear you.
Most of my people that fuck with, most of the people that, you know, that rock with the music, you know, that I see is not from New York that's listening to us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it ain't nothing
like that.
Crazy. But it ain't bad that
it is what it is.
Cause I think that what they want to hear at home is different than what they understand that they might have under their nose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the people that's in power, in position in New York, I don't think they always understand what the next thing is or what's really. Like, I don't know what people
looking for,
what they look or what they listening to.
Tell you the truth,
I don't really know, because in my mind, I mean, not just in my mind, but what I know business wise, there's so many different markets in music.
Right.
They're trying
for everything.
They're trying to just shove.
No question.
Yeah, that most people's minds are so small. They would want all these artists to rap and sound the same. So I blame a lot of the outlets or the people that's in power. They're making
they want people to sound the same.
I mean, it's for me. I said before that sometimes it's the radio programming, because if they got all this shit sounding
like a certain shit,
Atlanta, so or that bounce or that trap or that, then you got no choice to something.
So you're gonna have a whole era rapping like that,
because that's all they know.
Because when I was coming up, all we was listening to was like Jay-Z and Nas and
right,
certain kind, right? You know. It wasn't really, trap music wasn't out. But when T.I. came with that trap music, I was still a teenager. I was a teenager when trap music really came out.
That was it.
It was lit.
It was lit.
But even bouncing off of that, like you said, back in the days when it was a lot of different types of styles out back then.
Yeah.
The problem they're saying now is that everything has that same sound. Back then you had a lot of different variety.
Yeah.
Now everything has that same sound. Is that because we've seen so many rappers make so much money that now this is like, yo, I'm gonna get in the music to make that money, rather than before it was like, I'm gonna get in the music
because I love music.
Your music.
I'm saying you feel that it's different nowadays. Because I
think a lot of people are copycats. I think it's the era of copycats.
Yeah.
So many people have watched other people do something and they say, oh, I can do that too, and that's a good and bad thing, right? Because it was like when everybody was trying to put, you know, the most thought into their rhymes and all of that, you had a limited amount of people that really wanted to be a rapper.
Right.
But the more dumbed down it became, the more wide open the door became to be a rapper.
And like, the more the producers blew up.
It was like when it was more.
I think that's what's missing, the creativity. I think it's not as creative anymore. I think it's more like, let me just put something together. It sound hard. People gonna rock with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
the creativity.
I don't even think it's that. I think
it happens.
No, I think they are being creative. I just think that everybody's trying to rap now. Back before, everybody didn't try to rap.
Yeah.
Now everybody.
What was everybody trying to do back then? Trying to play ball?
Just live.
Everybody was doing something else. People had a lot of hustlers. They had a lot of people trying to go for different careers. Everybody wanted to do.
You can have more dudes selling crack for you than you can have selling weed for you. Believe that.
I mean, and then was crazy. Shots crazy. And they didn't want to be rappers. You go talk to these people in the street, they were like, nah, what you mean be a rapper? Like,
so how do you? That's what I'm saying. So how do y'all?
When I wanted to be a rapper, when I wanted to be an artist, nobody else wanted to rap. Like there wasn't nobody around me that was like they wanted to be a rapper, besides maybe the people that maybe influenced me. Like I had an older brother that could rap, and like I knew a few different people.
Okay, that must be a Harlem thing, because in Brooklyn, everybody.
My first toy was a microphone.
So
like,
but everybody made
Destiny.
Everybody made music.
My first toy was
like you know, everybody, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of music. We black.
I grew up in a house party.
I mean, we black, so music is.
I know all the old music. All that
music
shit,
is a part of our shit. But like when I wanted to be a rapper, my friends was gangsters. They didn't want to rap.
Right.
I'm talking about rap. They like, yo, my nigga, we about to like, you know.
We some other stuff.
We about to pull
muscle.
Yeah, we about to. Yeah, we be your muscle.
Right.
You know, we gonna come to your show, Joe. Like we gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? But they want to pull sticks. They want to do 1, 2, and 3. At the time, when I had just had the idea, I ain't even pursue it because I'm still running with niggas doing dumb shit. So they like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I'm like, yeah, I think I could rhyme. They like, niggas fucking, I rap, nigga.
They end up messing with you.
They didn't even bother. They just like, alright, you think you gonna do it then. It was like, it's funny because nobody really think you really gonna rap. Do you look crazy? So you really go to the studio to make a song or make a mixtape? That's when the appreciation of respect come in. Like, yo, that nigga Joe really make music. It went from that nigga bullshit
really perform for the first time.
Yeah, to like, I think that nigga might have something. You know what I'm saying?
What's the process?
Maybe we don't, whether we support it or not or go with him, we know that nigga make music. You know what I'm saying?
So what's missing from the game today? Like, what's missing? Because you got some rappers, but I mean, back in the days, you could say it's 25, 30 rappers that's lyrical. Now, you can maybe 5, maybe 10. You know that.
It depends.
You don't think that was planned?
It depends what.
You don't think that was
bracket you talking about?
I believe so.
I mean, I'm just saying. Speak on it.
What do you think?
I mean, you tell me.
Easier to process.
But the crazy part, a lot of the rappers that people are saying is mumble rappers, they can really rap.
I guess, but you got to show it though.
It's just what people attention spans is not that long no more.
Mm-hmm.
But what can you say? What you
it
mean?
Become repetition.
Like songs
like Nas
is not
can
even.
Really rap.
You know, if y'all don't know this, y'all don't even hear songs with 3 verses no more.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
because people's attention spans is just like it's short now.
Man,
that's because
I can say something that's mad catchy and you're gonna remember that and forget about everything else I said. But if I keep saying I'm getting money, I'm getting money, I'm getting money,
and I'm gonna do a dance to it, it's gonna go viral.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? That's that vaccine that they put. We're gonna talk about that later on. But yeah, that might be that little vaccine that they put in there. You know,
I mean, people.
But that's a little something for later.
But you gotta understand, it takes time. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It takes time to dumb people. It takes time to dumb people down.
It was all a process.
It was all a process. It was an extreme process. It didn't take. It wasn't overnight.
A couple years
to get things to where they're at right now.
It was all a process.
It started with trap
and we fed into it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we fed into it to a certain extent. You know, so it brings us to this point where we at now. But the good thing is nowadays you got, for music's sake, you know what I'm saying, you got the internet. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got
because even for y'all music, I see how y'all work the social media. Joe, you know how to work. You know how to work it.
Right.
Nico, you get in there. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You get in there, and
I'm
it's
learning.
a process. And it's a
process.
Yeah, and it's a continuing process because you got to keep posting and
Right.
posting and
Right.
posting. Because as soon as you stop,
it's like y'all don't love me no more.
and why is
it's
that?
like I'm not in the
it's
game.
That
like,
attention span is so.
I gotta be like,
Let me tell you something. And then I don't believe that either, because there's some big artists who they page, they never post, and they page.
But they big, bro.
Big
They already known. They ain't gotta do that. You sitting on the money. You ain't worrying about the IG checks.
So what I'm trying to tell you is this: it's 7 billion people on Earth.
So they say.
No, there is. It's about 6 billion.
Bag for everybody.
So
good.
That's a lot of people. There's 1 billion people in China.
I'm saying it could be 8 billion.
It's all good. What's good?
You know, but listen, there's 7 billion people on Earth.
All right.
We got to focus on our tribe. You got to focus on the people that fuck with you. Out the 7 billion, you might have just 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 5,000. But we gonna find them niggas, and when we find them, that's the motherfuckers that we gonna pump to and work with.
Cater to your lane.
Yeah, you gotta cater to your lane.
Supporters, yeah.
So the goal is to find, because it's now straight from the.
Well, let them find you.
Custom, it's from the merchant.
Goal.
Yeah, that too.
Have
Merchant,
that machine behind you and let them find you.
the merchant to the customer. But now comes into the new thing where we have to have, marketing. So now there's key people that you should pay money to, and there's key things and companies that you could pay money to help you with your marketing. And that's where we're at with it in life now, where you need to have the right kind of marketing, because right now you can easily touch the people. Right now you can go on your Instagram and touch people that's already directly in contact with you, and people that's not. So if you can do that, if you can somehow market to them or have something that they need, then therefore you cut the middleman out.
All right, so let me ask you.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot.
If I said to you, Nico, how much would it take for you, marketing wise, for you to blow? If I said, all right, if I give you 50,000, would you guarantee to blow, or would it be 100,000? If I give you that amount, would you blow? Because I hear everybody say you need marketing. So all right, what's the amount? If I got 100,000,
it really is no amount.
I'm asking.
It's all on your hustle.
You
really.
can pop with 50,000.
Yeah, but 50,000, yeah, of course.
Okay, so you could pop if somebody said I give you 50. You watching this podcast right now?
Shit to
and you hear
100,000.
Neeko B shit. Excuse my language. You hear Neeko B song. You hear Josiah Hotwire song, making a killing, 10 toes down, dropping Monday. A1A production
Give me 50,000.
on the joint.
50,000.
Neeko B 50,000. He's straight. He gonna flip your money back. You good?
Show you
and he
It's
gonna pop.
easy.
I'm gonna show you something.
I'll put the money. All you gotta do is put the money right into your streams. Put the money right into your ads.
Hello.
So no, I'm saying.
Fuck that. Put the money into where you need to do an independent label.
Telling us, you telling the people out there who gonna watch this, who gonna see.
Listen, let them be. They have to invest.
Some people might have.
I'm about people. Listen, I'm about having people. I'm about people having the knowledge. You don't have to know who. What door I'ma knock on. You don't have to know where I'ma go do with my business at. But I'ma tell you, if you have an internet marketer, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a way that you can, invest into your music properly, those are the 2 things you do. And or maybe a third thing is go get you a publicist. You do these things and you constantly steps. You know what I'm saying? You nurture these situations, and you constantly, doing what you got to do. You putting money into your music, and you running your ads, and you got somebody you got somebody shaking you up, taking you all, putting your name everywhere. Those 3 things can really open a door and create a viral approach beyond your imagination.
But yo,
you know what I'm saying?
It's funny you said how your publicist, because I see a lot of people who get a platform and they do reckless things with it, like just watching social media. And I'd be like, yo, they
but you know what?
To post this up? Like,
wow.
But
you know what, though?
I think it gets them money. Some people, they get paid for shock value.
It's set up like that, though. Facebook own Instagram, and Snap is a smaller division, and it's all controlled.
I heard that somewhere. You just confirmed that. They all together.
Facebook owns
all of them.
So at the end of the day, how long you remember something for? How long you remember something for 2 weeks before it seemed like something else boop, just pop
Something
up
else
that
just
take your
come
mind off
happen.
of it. And then 2 weeks later, guess what?
Not even 2 weeks, like
something
a week.
else. But I'm saying it might last.
Word.
You might still be on, but 2 weeks.
Word.
I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, and then we off
Something
that,
big,
and we on
2
it,
weeks.
and then we on the next
And we
thing.
on to something else.
Wow,
And
I didn't think about that,
At the
bro.
end of the day, sometimes it's set up like that, and sometimes it just is like that. If something random might just happen within that time period, and
Right.
But again, it's all a distraction. And the main thing, now ask yourself, in the morning time when you get up, within the first hour, do you open up your phone?
Hell yeah.
So that
that's a
right
fact.
there is,
I agree.
you know what I
I agree
mean?
straight.
It's like
I
if
at
you
least
get
look
up in
at-
the morning
look for
and
the
you go
time.
at least 1 hour without opening up your phone, you good.
Nah, you gotta look at the time. Like,
Well, I'm saying you gotta watch. You got different things. You got the TV.
Got a
you got
cable
the, I got
box.
a alarm. You know. Yeah, you got
I'm gonna
different
keep it real.
things.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm
Yo.
saying we train like that.
I think
we train like
I
that.
think
It's
I
real.
think we all messed up if we wake up in the morning and we don't just look at our alarm clock. We really look at our pages.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm saying
all-
we train like this.
we skim through every page before.
But I'm saying, bro, think about it. Before you used to wake up and your room is right there. Now you wake up to a phone where the whole world is right there. So of course, let me see what's going on in the world because ain't nothing going on in this room. you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't never think of it.
You understand what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you sitting there and you like, let me go on. How many times you like, yo, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go on my phone, and you pick up your phone, and I got 8 joints on the gram, and you just getting ready to go on the notes or something else, and you tap that.
You saw that.
28 minutes later, you like, yo, damn, let me get out of that. I was supposed to leave
And you forgot
from
about
a distract from looking at goddamn
Word.
fat asses and
Booty.
pretty toes.
Looking at booty.
and pretty toes and pretty feet on
That's
the
a fact.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Right.
Like at the end of the day, like this is different accent. Like all them Hollywood chicks back in the days in the 90s, you would get to see them in Word Up magazine,
Word.
Rap Sheet. What was they dark
Now
rap
they in your
sheets, the
phone.
sauce, Jet Beauty of the Week.
Word.
That's all you would see.
Word.
Now
Now,
they in your phone.
I like feet. Toes, pretty.
I
could look at 'em all the
Amir,
time.
So now I can
I
go
like
and see
feet.
a Hollywood chick or whatever, and you look at, oh damn, I could never see her feet, but now you just, oh damn, on they got their fees out on every
I saw 'em like
or
they
88
feet.
like we're not going to pass
Okay,
that. That he just said.
shit, ain't nothing wrong
I
with
like
that, nigga.
feet.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, you got a feet fetish. It's
No,
okay.
it ain't even a fetish. It's part of their body. You dig what I'm saying?
I like feet
Pissing
too.
on a chick is a fetish.
Yo.
Okay.
And I ain't on that. But that's a fetish. You see? That ain't part of
No,
it.
that's sick. That's
part-
not a fetish.
The crazy part
That's
is,
that counts.
the crazy part is, there's a market of women that like that. That's
It
the
is.
It's called
crazy
rainbow
part.
showers, brother.
It is.
It's called rainbow
I didn't
showers.
know till I had a woman ask me that some years ago. I said, bitch.
Word.
I said, what the fuck?
You gotta watch
What's
them
that?
chicks that order the rainbow sundaes.
Yo, the bitch asked to get beat on.
I was like, whoa.
That was when I had to make my exit left. Like, ma.
Now
I
you
was
had to
like,
throw the
whoa.
geezers on to keep it moving.
It's a fact. Fly up out of there.
Yeah,
It had wings that day.
You know, you had to throw the geezers on to keep it moving. Nah, listen, man, we about to wrap up the first segment, but I wanted to ask y'all real quick, what's going on with the music? The next steps y'all got going on with the music? I know you got the joints out. Any shows, upcoming shows, any new videos we can look forward to? Same thing with you, Neeko. Speak on it, my brothers, please.
Right now it's
Mac and
like
cheese.
I just got back from Texas probably about a
Turn up!
couple ago. Turn up. But now I feel like we just about to start cooking up a little bit more, man. We got this collab joint we working on.
Mixtape dropping.
man,
What's
Joe.
good with that?
Yo, man, we got
What's good with that?
fire.
Harlem
my
Zone. They coming with it?
God.
Collab?
So
Team hot.
crazy.
So we talking about like Snoop and Dre. We
This
talking
is
about
gonna
like
be so
my
crazy,
effing
bro.
2 Chainz and
It's gonna
Ye.
be
What we doing? What we
It's gonna
doing?
be
Busted and
crazy,
YG?
bro. Nah, but we getting
getting
together some
crazy.
new videos for
Okay.
I mean,
put out there.
crazy.
For this
Okay,
mixtape
okay.
we got going on right now.
It
We've been
is
working on for a little bit.
crazy.
Y'all got a title for it yet? What's good?
Road to the riches, man.
Oh, shit.
Road
We
to
got
the
it.
Riches.
I didn't even know that.
Josiah said Road to the
Road
Riches.
to the riches.
That's the
man.
project. You know we gonna have y'all back. Y'all family, so y'all already already know what it is. We gonna have y'all back up there, back up on here discussing
R2R will be in stores for the motherfucking new for the new season. Just when weather starts
summertime.
weather start getting hot.
That should be that summertime.
We got
like around June.
We got something real stupid for y'all.
Right.
I'm talking about something very special.
Okay.
Crazy,
you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta understand.
My brothers do it. Yeah.
We've been putting this together for some time, and it's me, it's him, it's my brother Drastic. We got Joe Fuego. AI.
Shout out to AI. That's my Joe.
Shout out to my boy.
Well, he was gonna be here today, man. He's been running. He's making moves, man.
Okay,
he's handling some stuff, man.
I hollered at him. My bad.
And he knew. He just couldn't get here. He was handling some fam stuff. And Joe Fuego, he's involved. We got a couple people on there, man.
Shout out to my brother Joe Fuego. He was on the joint.
Fact.
SOB's headlining the show.
Turned that out.
You already know. Yes.
Yeah, but me and Neeko, we just did a new record that's fucking fire. Like I feel like even letting y'all hear the unmixed. Y'all might hear the.
Listen, we gonna hear something.
He gonna be getting mad like it's not mixed right.
Nah,
he's gonna love it. It sounds good. He's gonna love it. You gonna hear it.
Listen, we just need a little.
Let me do it.
We just need a little.
I got you. I'm gonna send you this. I'll send Edith so he can mix this. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? I got him.
Edemotic Beats. You talking about Edemotic Beats in the building?
Exactly.
Studios. You already know.
I get inspired. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like music is competition and it's a sport, right? That's why Giza Olympias is the sneaker you need to buy. You need to get you some Giza Olympias. You know what I'm saying? GizaOlympias.com because I said sport. But music is a sport and it's a competition. And like rappers are passionate about their rhymes or whoever could do the most, whatever. We know at times. And engineers and producers are very competitive too.
Yeah, well, they want to get theirs off. They want to let you hear how they would do it. Your joint. You know how that goes.
That's why I got kind of inspired, and I took it differently when bro was like talking his shit about the mix. In my mind, my light bulb went off. I said, "My nigga, I gotta see what you do." I gotta bring you to the session. I gotta bring you a session to some of this new shit we doing, so we can motherfucker like shake the game up because I got kind of inspired. That's when I know a nigga nice at what he do is when he be like, listen man, fuck that, I could do that. I'm like, I believe you. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Neeko B, what you got going on, my brother? I see you sitting over there high out your mind. Talk to him.
I'm always high out my mind.
Yeah, you already. That's regular.
But
what's next?
Shit, just creating more, making more music. Trying to do some more visuals, get some more visuals out there. Getting more in touch with the people out there. Let them get more in touch with me, my music, the type of lane that I'm in, or I'm trying to do, or where I'm trying to go, and just live.
Do the 1-2 thing.
Do the 1-2 thing.
Shout out to
nice.
Q.
Shout out to
my boy Zero. My boy Dizzy.
They was out there South by Southwest with you. Yeah. They do the 1-2 thing. They family too. You know, man.
My boy Laid Back. My bro Laid Back. He was out there. Okay. It was crazy.
Doing the crazy ish.
Yeah, man. It was crazy.
Nah, salute. That's what's up. That's my bros from Harlem right there.
You already know.
We gonna be back with more of the Sip the Juice podcast in the second segment. We gonna talk a little bit about that young MA. Kodak Black. Talk that little funny talk. We gonna talk about the young brother from East New York who got gunned down. Jesse Smollett, his punk ass with all the bull, getting the charges dropped on him. Wendy Williams talking all that ish, and then we heard her husband had a little thing on the side.
Word.
We ain't gonna discuss that. Coming to you live from the Reckrumstudio on YouTube, on the Session TV. My man Doggy Dog on the camera. P by my side. Mag hosting. My man Josiah Hotwire. Neeko B.
Turn up.
Sip the Juice podcast. You already chill. Sip the Juice.